What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Actually, in Ohio at tigerfitness.com headquarters. That's why I don't have all the cool podcasting equipment. That's at my home office. But anyway, guys, I want to address more of this Hadi Chopan, Derek Lunsford thing with Hadi walking off the stage. Now, I want to say, first and foremost, I have no dog in the fight, right? Those are Hani's guys, okay? I respect both of them, and yes, I am not as good as either of them. I am way far behind both of them. No need to tell me that I couldn't step on stage and beat those guys. That's not a question in anybody's mind who has eyeballs. Even if you're blind, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles could tell you that I could not beat them on stage. Let's get that out of the way. Hadi's fans are some of the most vile, reprehensible people I've ever seen. I understand when you're upset that your guy lost. And I've been there, man. I was upset when Brandon Curry lost in 2020 because he's a friend of mine. I thought he beat Rami. I never said it publicly because it's not a good look for an IFBB pro to be questioning judges. At that time, I wasn't even a pro, but it was just not a good look for Brandon for his friend to be like, yo, that was wrong. Because then that's saying that in 2019, his win could have been politically biased. If you're questioning the political nature of this win, then you're questioning the political nature of his win before. It's not like Hadi's like Flex Wheeler or Kevin Levrone, who always came in second or third, right? Hadi actually won the Olympia. He was the reigning champ. You can't argue that it's racist. You can. It's stupid. It's because he's Iranian. Okay. In 2020, an Egyptian won. 2021, an Egyptian won. 2022, Iranian won. So it's not a Semitic thing. It's not a racist thing. The Jews aren't controlling bodybuilding. You know, last time I checked, the Manions aren't Jewish. If they are, hey, okay, we run something else. At the end of the day, he lost because the judges felt he lost. He lost because the overall package is what he lost. There's a lot of things that go into bodybuilding. You got flow, you got symmetry, you got muscularity, you got conditioning, you got all these different things. Both of them were conditioned. Hadi was more conditioned. Derek had better shape, better flow. His back was way better. Other body parts, I thought he won in every pose but the front pose. A lot of people are like, oh, it was clear as day. Clear as day to whom? Okay, it was clear as day in 2020 to me that Brandon Curry beat Rami. Rami was soft and fluffy in the morning show, and he came in, without one vascular feature in his body at the night show. It was like, was that 2020 or 21? Regardless, the last time, it was the time before. But when Rami won, I'm like, there's no way that guy won. But I got over it because it's the judges. So everybody's looking at these pictures. And I'm not saying that I know the whole story either because I saw the live stream. I didn't even go to Vegas. I didn't even go to Florida. I don't even know where the Olympia is. I saw that thing on my TV. Okay, I didn't even go there. If you've ever judged a show, and I've judged over 50 bodybuilding shows in my long, illustrious life, I've judged a lot of shows. At one show, it was a natural show in Orange County, California. I'll never forget this. There was a guy, he was in the best conditioning of anybody on stage. And it was a stacked physique class. There was 10 guys. There's a natural show. Okay, he got seventh. Okay, I was the head judge, so I didn't actually place a vote. I was the tiebreaker. So I remember after the show, people think the head judge makes the decision, right? So his girlfriend comes up, mainlining towards me and starts cursing me out. My boyfriend put in all this work. He looked better than everybody else. He was the best guy on stage. He was leaner. He worked harder. I'm like, here we go. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, your husband put in more work than anybody. He put in more effort. He was more conditioned. Unfortunately, this is not a conditioning show. And also what you see in the seats, even in good seats, is not what the judges see. The judges are sitting there. It's like you're at a strip club and they're on a stage. You're at the strip club, you're looking up, and you see everything. You see every skin blemish, every skin flaw. You see every striation. You see everything. It is the nitty gritty, is the down and dirty. It is nasty stuff. You're seeing everything. You're seeing their sweat beads. The judges see things that you cannot see. Okay, so I just want to urge Hadi fans, it's not a good look, bro. It's not. Like I said, and I think it was 2020, I was genuinely upset because I actually had a good friend in the top 2 who I thought easily won, right? Easily won. Just unequivocally, just easily won. But he didn't. So then you have to realize that, hey, maybe the lighting was different where I'm at. That's another thing. Have you seen these pictures on Instagram? Like you look at one shot, a guy looks amazing. Another shot, the guy looks terrible. What I noticed that if they were in the middle, the lighting was amazing. If you're on the outside, there's not one muscular striation in your body. So you can't go and say that this is compared to this, is this, unless you're sitting at the judge's table. And again, I thought last year, I thought Derek pushed Hadi. I thought Hadi won. I thought it was close, but I thought Hadi won. This year, I thought it was close, but I thought Derek won. Like these two are neck and neck, but I think Derek's pulling ahead. Again, I think he's pulling ahead, and we saw that this year because Hadi came in just as good as last year. So, hey, I think that we need to step back and stop talking this nonsense about racism when, racism, we haven't had a white guy win since Jay Cutler, right? Like, when the last white guy, it's not racism. It was the last time there was a Jewish Mr. Olympia, right? Like, the Jews are controlling it. Obviously, Mike Katz would have been in the Mr. Olympia a long time ago. Jason Arntz would have won it. I'd be on the Olympia stage. Which now, that'd be funny. It's not racism. It's not politics. It's because the judges made the right choice in their minds. They're at the judges' table. You're not. So get out of your tribal bubble. Stop this whole conspiracy theory BS. At the end of the day, Hadi looked amazing. Derek looked amazing. It was close. And because it was close by 5 little points, Derek pulled off the victory. All right, that's it. That's all I got to say about it. I might say something else about it because it seems to be catchy. But nonetheless, that's it. Anyway, guys, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Again, I'm at tigerfitness.com, the greatest website in the world. Your favorite sport nutrition supplements. Please go there and support us. I'm Marc Lobliner. That's not a game. The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it.